it's Chris Allingham with the Virtual Weber Bullet. I'm sitting here with my Weber Bullet under wraps over here. Believe it or not, my cover actually blew off in the wind a while back. The wind got right up under it and lifted it right off, so I had to put a bungee around it to keep it intact. So he's snug as a bug in a rug over there. Anyway, hey, hope you're having a good day. The reason that I'm making this video for my YouTube followers is I want to let you know that I recently published an article on my website, the Virtual Weber Bullet, where I talked about people putting latches on their middle cooking section and charcoal bowl to keep their cooker together. That's a project that I have not done myself, but others do it. And I have a detailed article. I'll put the link on the screen here and in the description of this video to get all the details on some of the things people are doing in this regard. There are a couple of reasons why people put latches on their Weber Smokey Mountain Cooker. One is because they're rolling around their cooker. They've either added wheels to the legs or they've created a platform on which they place the cooker and roll it around. And sometimes when you're pushing the cooker around on wheels, if you push too hard on the lid, you can have the lid and the middle cooking section fall out of the charcoal bowl onto the ground, which is kind of a disaster. So if you latch the middle section to the charcoal bowl, you eliminate that possibility. The other reason that people want to do latches sometimes is because they want to put a hinge on the lid of their Smoky Mountain Cooker, especially on the big 22.5-inch Smoky Mountain Cooker, because that's got such a big heavy lid, and it does come with a handle that's permanently affixed to the front edge of the lid. So that does make it an obvious thing to want to grab and lift up as a hinged lid. There are several third-party hinges you can buy, and I've got an article about adding latches to your cooker. I think I'll put that on the screen as well and in the description of the video. You can check that out. But if you put a hinge on your lid, especially on the 22-inch smoker, when you lift up that lid, the weight shifts, and sometimes the lid attached to the middle section will once again fall out of the charcoal bowl onto the ground. So, one way to work around that without a latch is if you align one of the legs on the charcoal bowl with the hinge. That puts the weight, when the weight shifts, it puts it down on the leg and it tends not to want to fall out. But if you're not set up that way, you can have a disaster as you lift the lid and things fall apart. So putting latches on the middle section to the charcoal bowl prevents your cooker from wanting to tip over when you open the lid. So I've got that article on the Virtual Weber Bullet now. I will link to it. You can check it out. You can see several examples of different kinds of hinges that people use. Different kinds of latches that people use. There's different approaches for the types and the way that they latch, and whether they attach to the charcoal bowl or whether they attach to the leg, whether they use the screw hole in the leg, all kinds of different ways that people do this. Please check out the article and you'll get more details on how to consider this project for your Weber Smokey Mountain Cooker. I hope you're having a good day. Appreciate you very much. If you please like and subscribe to my videos, I'd appreciate it very much. And until next time, take care everybody. Bye-bye.